lakad matatag!
Normally.
And then of course Arc on the Monkey King, DCMC on the Loon Droid. It is going to be the mid Tiny with Nengo. Demon taking the position to really take care for. Because what's this bear going to be doing with DCMC? The Blightstone match. Ooh, Little Nick going in for the pull. But yeah, going back to bottom. Sammy Boy very low. Damn, Demon actually finding that kill. Damn. Wrong lane. There's actually gonna be damn so much action on the meantime. But yeah, back to the mid with a little bit of a dive from Sunlight onto Nengo. Like lock them in, good with the shots. A little bit more right clicking should be needed. But yeah, Nengo has the bottle as well. It is gonna be muted. So far, just taking down a few lost hits. And it is gonna get a little bit balanced. With Demon basically just doing a little bit of warding onto the jungle. Good Sacred Arrow, Jingu Mastery procs, Drakesett is in trouble, and of course those right clicks are nothing to be frowned upon. See, Demon waiting up here. Good Sacred Arrow, still gonna get the hit. Nango coming in, Flea taking the DD instead, not gonna give it away, but it's gonna be 2 against 3. Into the smoke, Sunlight is in trouble, the Avalanche hits perfectly, but Flea goes down first. Sunlight compensating with the wand, but it is not gonna be enough against the right clicks. 2 down into the mid lane, and Balrogs are doing pretty well. Drake's hit. Gonna get Jingu, gonna get stunned. Because of course, that enchant is gonna make that Centaur an imposter. Perfect cut onto the tree with the Wild Axes still running away from their own Centaur. Drake's hit. And yeah, it turns out it's not. I love it how the observers are just so close to each other. Sunlight. All axes, hello there, brother. Snowball out onto the wave, but the Primal Roar into the back of poor old Sunlight. And yeah, extinguishing that. Good old light right there. And then go cleaning up the wave onto the behind of that Sunlight. Just looking at these scenes with horror. A good Ice Shards hold. Snowball onto the play. Moonlight Shadow played, but the kiss is coming in from Nick Samson. Is gonna be able to get the cleanup with Lil Nick's help. Primal Roar onto the Tusk, Cookie onto the back. Centaur stolen again, but this time on the other side. Holding out 2, but it is gonna be 2 dead onto Balrogs. Here comes the Snowball, where is it gonna stop? Onto the Maiden, kicked up with the right hook in. It is actually a left hook into the fountain of Balrogs. Wukong themselves, Nango. Jumping in with the blink, good on the Sacred Arrow. It is gonna be an execution right there. Demon taking that kill. Up, down, onto the bottom. Drake's hit, good with the Centaur. Up on the edge of the smoke screen, but the Snowball is gonna come in. A left hook into Drake's hit's face. And there is just no other reaction. No stun, no nothing. Goodbye, sir. You get nothing. You can take my Centaur, but I'm just gonna get another one in the jungle. Bear gonna get Boundless Striked. There goes the Blink Strike. They're gonna jump onto it. Primal Spring. Cookie misses, but everything else hits. Just killed the panda. Oh, the endangered species. I don't think the World Wildlife Foundation's gonna be appreciative of that. Killing bears in game, it's just a big no-no. But actually the bear farm is going pretty well. The top falling as well. Moonlight Shadow extinguished. Sunlight gonna get jumped on with the Sacred Arrow as well. Went onto the smoke screen, but the Primal Roar out of range is gonna... DCMC being like, where's my target? Well, there is my target. Untouchable here or there, it's not gonna help a lot. Toss up, and Sammy Boy falls down dead. Sunlight joining in with the Snowball. Here comes the Moonlight Shadow, but the Savage Roar helping out a lot. Arc going in with that Wukong's command. They are gonna throw Drakesett up in the air, but Nando going in into the middle of the Wukong's command. The balls on this guy. Flea falling down onto Drakesett's creep, and they are chasing. They actually find the Monkey King. Mischief is not gonna save you now, boy. And with 4 going down, it's 20-9. gonna go for it. It's a 5-man smoke with Ark staying back as much as possible. They do see Shaka, but that's not the big kill. They do want DCMC, and they're gonna go for them. Boundless Strike, a good catch. That is gonna be the Aegis. Gonna go for the bear as fast as possible. DCMC's in trouble. Ain't no bear to save you now, bruh. Likely walking into the vision. Nengo with a perfect. That DD doing so much damage. The avalanche reaching up high, and the primal roar catching up. It might just be enough. A little bit of action with the pick pull. Do they have another catch? Nengo with the blink. Avalanche forward. Impetus doing minuscule amount of damage from Sammy Boy is just not gonna help. Lil Nick, who turns to fall. The Savage Roar just doing the work. Flea's smokescreen and the missed chances. That is what's helping out a little bit. And yeah, the last Strax. It's just not stand. Oh, the Wukong's command. It goes out, and then they just try to type out the GG. Sunlight's had enough of this. Get me out of here. I don't want to play Megas. This ain't for me. Wildcard Gaming giving it to Balrog. I see a bigger kill potential with the dual breath slow and the rot. I really wish this would be a troll, but no. Sunlight, the position 2, taking over position 5. It is not the kind of switch you would actually be expecting. Meanwhile, Demon is getting nailed again and again by those dual breaths and the hooks. Ark getting their first kill on the board. 2-0 for Wildcard Gaming at minute 1. I'm guessing they started with Soul Assumption. But here comes Grave Chill again with tag team as well. Shaka in big trouble. It is going to be a death onto that silencer. Back to this on from Wildcard Gaming. Is the possibility I'm thinking of. Meanwhile, a little bit of a dive down onto the bottom. With Samson taking out Nengo in the mid lane in the meantime. Possible turn from Flea. Lil Nick. Maybe, but I'd rather like to see this dual breath, this sacred arrow, just missing everything. Ark just basically walking on Drake's hit. And yeah, not enough mana for the good old hooks, although enough mana for the wild axes. Sunlight, Ark, pretty low, but the Jakiro gonna get leaped on, and the wild axes, oh, hits actually both of them. Ark's in trouble. Hook attempt, pretty decent, but it does mean the Pudge is stuck. Pudge bro, I'm stuck, and the wild axe is just rolling over Ark. 2 kills onto the classic 101 build. Up on level 2. Level 3, it is always a good question. Do you want to go for the 2 ice path? Or go for the 2 dual breath, or you want to go for the ice path? Last word, kicking in. DCMC just picking up the Visage. The Flea doing the exchange, taking on the kill for Shaka. In the meantime, down onto the bottom, it's going to be Drake's Hit's death that we catch onto camera. Not going to hit. At least Ark gets to go back to the farming pattern. With, well, Nilnik not being so lucky. He was going to get caught. And getting murdered as well. Sammy Boy just rotating out basically for nothing. Switching to net worth, it's looking pretty good for Nengo and DCMC so far. Up in the net worth. Gonna be a 400 differential between the position 1s and a 600 between the position 2s. It just turned tough for Wildcard Gaming, and Lil Nick dying here again is just not something you want to see if you're a Wildcard Gaming fan. Here comes Sunlight on the other side, going in for the dual breath. They do take out Life Stealer, but the Rage used that a little bit too early. Good. On to those chains, and the Flame Guard doing the work. Sunlight just might be going down. Yes, they are. Nengo using the Fire Remnants. He's just jumping back and forth. Shaka, I don't even think they feel that they're in trouble. A level 4 Tusk ain't doing crap against Nengo's Sleight of Fisting Ember Spirit. Balrogs taking onto the creep, but Flea missing the ice shards. It's not just gonna be, it's just not gonna be a lockdown onto the Beastmaster. Sunlight. Make that Sammy boy go on to the Lost Word. Or the Arcane Curse. Cookie back, but the Lost Word kicks in. Sammy boy might be in trouble, trying to TP out as fast as possible, but it's not gonna be possible with Sunlight burning up as well. Make that 2. A double kill for Demon. And the tower pressure for mid is on. Flea, Lil Nick coming in. But the familiars as well, going on to Shaka first, taking out the silencer perfectly, but Flea just not being able to do anything, taking out Demon. There's the backline, but what do you do with this Ember Spirit? Oh, well, Arc, gonna get caught, Primal Roar. Up onto the Pudge, trying to save them with the cookie, but it might just be not be enough. The global silence, it's just making Arc. I don't know. The perfect word right there. Useless? Yeah, the Pudge can't do anything with that global silence. And even without the Vanguard, I just don't feel the Arc is just tanky enough for these fights. Could that item have changed everything? Possible. Sunlight. Trying to tank up a lot of this damage, but it's just not going to happen. The 2 supports gonna get caught here against 4. Demon does die, and it is gonna be Arc going for the Dismember onto the Beastmaster, getting that kill. It's gonna be a 2-for-2 exchange with 1 core falling for Wildcard Gaming. Lil Nick trying to clean up these Beastmaster, but that Aghanim's being on the way. For Sammy boy, those spits in with the Pudge just need to happen. Walrus Punch up on with the roll. They actually do get Demon Primal Roar defending right now onto the Mirana. Moonlight Shadow, but there's the catch. Meanwhile, Arc just dying. Good old global silence used by the silencer. Lil Nick. It falls down. A good catch onto the Visage, and the Sacred Arrow just connects. The familiars ain't doing jack. One is actually falling down. DCMC coming in for that kill. Cores of Balrogs just dominatingly leading the pack. And as of now, Lord Gaben's graph is going to give us 92% of a win probability onto Balrogs. There's that good catch. It could be a potential kill onto the Beastmaster, but will it help you? Triple on with the Arcane Curse. Here comes the Flame Garter, and of course the Ember Spirit cleaning up house. Sammy boy trying to help out a little bit with the artillery, but the Mortimer's Kiss is just not dealing enough damage for this. Losing Arc Orthodox. Lee rolling onto Drake's hit. Is it gonna be a catch? Good with the Walrus Punch, dodging the Sacred Arrow, but it is gonna be a chase. It is not. Drum of Endurance. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains combo, catching out Sammy boy, global silence. It is time to clean up Wildcard Gaming. Samson going down first. Little Nick could be the next possible catch. Meanwhile, the Beastmaster going down, or not. It is going to be DCMC just saving with the Infest and basically killing the Pudge. Or it might just possibly be that they just were like, we're not going to coordinate our items. Meanwhile, Primal Roar up onto Flea. DCMC still going in for the D. They still have Aegis, so Lifestealer could just actually die here. Arc being in the deep end. Flea buying back. Coming in here, but Nengo will just eat it out of here. The Dismember, but the Arcane Curse. It is actually helping out. Samson in big trouble. Snowball into the middle of it, in the thick of it, but the Pudge dies. Buyback up from the Pudge. They do really want to fight this so far. Flea in trouble. Drake's hit. Good with the Ice Shard. Good with the Ice Path. Actually, a good catch onto Drake's hit. They do have a turn kill. So can they get more? They really wanted that lifesteal, but it's just not going to happen. But Nengo is available. Infest out. DCMC wanting to do that turn. Die back onto Flea. Catching up onto the Pudge, and they do get Arc again. And there's the GG. Wildcard Gaming just collapses after the Infest comes out from DCMC.
Victory.
Right.